Yes sir, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and today we are back with another kind of informative video. But before we get into it, let's do a little tunnel run. First gear. Woo! Gotta love them VQs, baby. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about winter tires, and in my opinion, what is the best winter tire that you can get. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking mainly about the three major brands, mainly because these are the three brands that I have experience with, that I have used in the past. And those three brands are going to be Goodyear, Michelin, and Bridgestone. Now, we are currently driving my 2005 Nissan Altima with the Bridgestone Blizzak tires. Not necessarily my favorite out of the major brands that I've used in the past, but they are very good tires. So first and foremost, I guess we're gonna start out with the Goodyear Nordic winter tires. Now, I had these on my minivan a couple years ago now, and in my opinion, they are a great tire for deep snow. I never got stuck with that van, and I went through like 6-7 inches of snow, no problem with those. They have a very deep tire tread, which I like. They don't perform that great on ice, but for deep snow, if you live like far up north. Oh, we got another tunnel coming here. I guess we'll get in a second for this one. Even the old beater puts a smile on my face, man. So if you live up north, I live about an hour outside of Toronto, where we get generally a little bit more snow than you would if you were in the city. And in my opinion, they are just a great tire for deep snow. Like I say, never got stuck once, and those things surprised the hell out of me in that deep powder. So the second tire that I'm going to talk about is going to be the Michelin X Ice. Now, I had those on my black G35 when I used to daily drive it. I also had the exact same set of rims and tires on the beater G35, which you guys may have seen a couple of drifting videos with that car. And in my opinion, the X Ice doesn't perform as well as the Goodyear tires in really deep snow, but where they excel the most, in my opinion, is going to be on the ice. So if you live in a place where you get a lot of freezing rain, you get a lot of ice patches, those tires are going to be the best for you. Now, when I had those on both of my G35s, I didn't get stuck, but there were a couple of situations where I had to kind of back up and work my way out of them in the deep snow. But on ice, I never had a problem. They stopped great, handled great, and they were pretty decent for drifting, even though that's not really the premises for this video. I would definitely recommend, if you live in an area that gets, like I say, a lot of freezing rain, a lot of black ice, they're gonna be the best tire. I mean, it says X Ice right in the name, so that should kind of tell you something. And then the last winter tire that I have experience with is going to be the Bridgestone Blizzaks, which is what I have on my current Altima right now. This car, when I bought it, came with a set of Blizzaks, so that's what I'm running for the time being. I also had a different set of Bridgestone Blizzaks on my old Altima. You OGs will remember that, the SER converted black car with the gold wheels, and I never had a problem with the Blizzaks in either of these cars. Now, if I had to put the Blizzaks anywhere on a scale between the three, oh, we got one more tunnel coming up here, another second gear pull. Love it, man. Now, if I had to put the Blizzaks on a scale of what's better with the Goodyears, the X Ice, or the Blizzaks, I'd say that the Blizzaks are pretty much in between the X Ice and the Goodyear Nordics. They don't perform as good as the Nordics do in deep snow, and they don't perform as good as the X Ice do on the ice. But if you're looking for something that's kind of an in-between, I would definitely go with the Bridgestone Blizzaks. They're just like a good mix between grip in deep snow as well as on the ice, and they would probably be the tire that I would go out and buy out of the 3 tires. Now obviously with these tires coming from, I'm gonna say, premium brands, they're definitely not gonna be cheap. Depending on where you live, you might have to shop around for what is the best deal. If you're going used, you could probably pick up a cheap set of any of these tires for like $300-400 bucks with still half decent life and mounted on steelies. Now in my personal opinion, even the cheapest like budget winter tire is going to be better than any all-season tire in the winter regardless. Back in the day when I had my 03 Impala, you OGs will remember that car from the channel. I had that car like years ago. When I had that car, I went out, I bought the cheapest set of winter tires I could find. They were just some cheap Chinese brand for like 80 bucks a tire, and those got me through quite a few winters, and I never had a problem with those either. So if you guys are not really trying to spend a lot of money but you still want a half decent winter tire, I would just say go find the cheapest winter tire that you could find. And that is definitely going to be better than any all-season tire that you're going to have on your car throughout the winter. But if you guys do want a premium brand and you want something that is a little better than average, I would definitely say go with the Bridgestone Blizzaks. Again, if you guys live in a climate where you get a lot of deep snow, then I would definitely recommend the Nordic Goodyear tires. And if you guys live in a place where it gets a lot of freezing rain, lots of ice, maybe you live by a lake or something like that, then the Michelin X Ice is definitely going to be the way to go. But overall, I'd say any one of those tires are going to be great. So just take it, you know, you're going to have to kind of judge yourself as to exactly what you need for your car and your climate that you're living in. Whereas here in Toronto, Canada, or the GTA, like I said, I've had good luck with all 3 of those tires. But I figured I'd just throw that out there since it is wintertime, even though you probably can't tell because all the snow here is melted. But as you can see, we got a lot of salt and debris on the old beater. And we're supposed to get hit this weekend, I think, with like maybe 10 or 15 inches of snow here in the GTA. So I just wanted to put that out there since it is that time of the season. And you know, things are kind of slowing down as far as the builds go. Like the Ultima is pretty much where I want it to be for a daily. The G35, I do have a couple things that I do want to do to that car. But obviously because it is wintertime, things probably won't be getting done until closer to spring. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed yet, well, stay tuned, man, because we got lots of VQ related content coming, as well as just, you know, videos like this for you guys. So as always, I'm your boy D-Nolly, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man.